Ukraine said it struck the Russian-occupied port in the Azov Sea city of Berdyansk on Thursday, igniting a large fire and hitting a Russian warship at the site, which has become a major logistics hub for Moscow's invasion forces. Footage from the area showed smoke billowing from a ship and secondary explosions from detonating ammunition. Footage also showed two smaller Russian ships fleeing the port after the explosions, one of the ships on fire. The attack in Berdyansk, 50 miles west of the besieged port of Mariupol and nearly 100 miles from the main front line in southern Ukraine, as a sign Kiev has retained significant military capabilities in its fight against larger Russian forces that are struggling to maintain supply lines in the country. Russian officials didn't immediately confirm the attack. Kiev initially said the strike destroyed the Russian Navy landing ship, Orsk. Ukrainian news reports named the targeted ship as Saratov, the same class of large landing ship as the Orsk. The Ukrainian military later said it had hit Russian landing ships in Berdyansk, and that one of them was engulfed in fire. It didn't provide the name. Berdyansk, where pro-Ukrainian protests erupt regularly, is one of a handful of Ukrainian cities captured by Moscow in the months since Russian President Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine on February 24. Ukrainian officials haven't disclosed how Ukraine carried out the attack. Ukraine's new Neptune antiship missiles have a range of about 200 miles and haven't been used in the conflict so far. Ukraine also has ballistic missiles with a known range of some 75 miles, though there may be modifications with a longer range. Andriy Ruzhenko, a former Ukrainian Navy captain now with the Center for Defense Strategies, a Kiev think tank with close ties to the military, said he believed Ukraine used one or more Tochka-U ballistic missiles to dent Russia's supply chain along the Azov Sea coast. For the Russians, this is the easiest way to bring and feed their contingent, Mr. Ruzhenko said. These ships, they can carry a significant amount of cargo. Our specialists say that at least for a few weeks, Berdyansk is closed for them for resupply because of damage to the port. Ukrainian forces have previously sought to capitalize on Russia's struggle to supply its forces deep inside Ukraine, attacking Russian convoys and hitting supplies of fuel and ammunition. Mariupol, another Azov Sea port city, has been surrounded by Russian forces and pummeled with artillery and airstrikes for weeks. Thousands of civilians there have been killed, and most of the city has been destroyed, according to local officials. While Russian troops have entered the eastern side of Mariupol in recent days, Ukrainian forces continue to keep most of the city from falling into Russian hands. Before Thursday's strike, Ukraine managed to inflict severe damage on the Russian Navy personnel in the Azov area. Moscow has acknowledged that Ukrainian troops killed the deputy commander of Russia's Black Sea Fleet, Navy Captain Andrei Pally, and the commander of the fleet's 810th Marine Infantry Brigade, Colonel Alexei Sherev, both of whom were recently operating in the Mariupol area. Thursday's attack came as President Biden and leaders from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the European Union and the group of 7 major economies met in Brussels to discuss new measures to help Ukraine in its efforts to repel Russia's invasion.